India done it.
Yeah.
The vengeance story was sweet. It was truly sweet. I won't lie to you.
Absolutely.
It was, yeah.
Great
Right.
shit.
So many great highlights. You know, Sharma just going absolutely berserk. Then you had Ravi Ashwin getting his 100, picking up, I think it was 8 for the match, I want to say. Akshay Patel picking up 5 in the second innings, a 5 in his first test match. You know, like, there's a lot of stuff. Even, like, let's not forget Kohli with his knock in the second innings and Rahane's knock in the first.
Mm-hmm.
It was all positive, but I struggle to find many positives I found from England. Like the first one, which stand out, is Ollie Stone. Right, you know, well,
Yeah.
good little find, very good little find.
Yeah, it's quick, innit?
Moeen Ali did. I thought Moeen Ali did all right. You know, he got his 8. Punked it a bit at the
you
end.
bring me to it. My guy Moeen, my bank
Staying home.
picked up 8 wickets. I believe 8 wickets for the game as well, in comparison to Leach's 6.
Yes.
You
Although he was
know,
more expensive than Leach, innit?
oh, significantly. But
Did he bowl more though? He may have maybe bowled.
they bowled as much to each other, I think. It wasn't, yeah. But as a fellow off spinner, and you love to tell me, you know, sometimes it don't matter about the economy. I'm getting the wickets. Isn't it?
So I think the whole runs thing is down to Leach being a lefty bowling to a predominantly right-handed batting team. It's more dangerous for the right-handed batsman to play the left-arm off spinner and to score off him. It's a lot easier for the right-hander playing with the spin of Moeen Ali just to whip him onto the leg side, and they did it well. So that's where he was leaking runs.
It's a very good point. It's actually a very good point. I wouldn't have thought that. That's yeah. But
Very cool.
after that, England wise, like what other positives are you taking?
Stuart Broad dead. He can't play, bro. They should just send him home.
He's not there for that. He's not there for the Indian pitches, definitely.
Nah, they wasted a seat on the plane with that guy.
I think Folkes was quite handy. Folkes is definitely quite handy. It was good to see him. Even Gilchrist.
They just can't do anything but sweep, reverse sweep or sweep. They don't have no other answers, bruv. That is it.
But let's be real. What other answers did the Indians show, though?
Bro, we go down the wicket and launch still. Look what Moeen
did. They did.
Moeen's the only one who went down the wicket and launched.
Dan Lawrence.
Did he launch a few?
He did.
Yeah, on the leg side.
Oh, is it?
He got down. They do. Look, I don't think it was too different. I think the only difference was that the Indians are more experienced with dealing with such pitches. The English aren't.
Oh, with Stokesy, bruv. Stokesy's lost it, bruv.
Very bold, isn't it? He played well in the first test.
Bro, his mind was scrambled, bruv. Ashwin's got the wood over him, boy.
Yeah, I think you've got to put it down to the Indian spinners. Yeah, they're a lot better than the English spinners, man. They're able to make use of the pitch more than the English spinners.
Definitely. Right. I think these Lions programs, they need to spend more time in the subcontinent and stuff.
Yeah.
But also, what is it? So they've announced the squad for the third test.
Already?
England have, yes.
Oh, that was quick.
Obviously, as we know, Moeen Ali's going home. To be fair to him, he's had a shit little period of time recently.
He's had a shit. I don't blame him. I know Jig said, like, you know, it's a good time for him to, like, shine or whatever, but man's been knocked with corona. He's been away from his family for months.
Oh, he had corona and he was on his own in Sri Lanka. Wasn't able to play.
But when you know them English players,
it's Joe. It was Kevin Peterson, right? He was saying it's very clicky.
Yeah,
it's very clicky. Like, and it's the bowlers who are very tight nipped in there, and then you have like that leadership group, and then you just have stragglers after that. Which is a problem.
I mean, you would like to think after Kevin Peterson out, then it's changed a bit.
You'd want to think so, but
And Joe Root doesn't strike me as as the kind of guy who'd have it. To be fair.
Really?
No, I don't think so.
Do you know what why I can never take Joe Root seriously? Yeah.
Because he got punched up by David Warner in a walkabout.
Exactly. How are you gonna let the man come to your home, like in Birmingham, where Joe Root's from? Yeah. And just let
He's
no,
from
not-
Birmingham.
No, he's not from
From
Birmingham.
York-
Sorry.
From
From
Yorkshire.
But he's come to
Yorkshire.
your country, yeah. He's let him bang you, and he just apparently just sat there and took it.
You know about the story, Nirin?
Yeah, 2013.
Yeah.
Didn't Joe
know
Root egg him on? Didn't Joe Root egg him on though?
Yeah. Joe Root was trying to give him some shit, yeah. So Warner banged him one, and it's like, big man, come on, like it's just.
Holy shit!
I was like, I can never take him seriously. Like, great batsman, and
Forgot
all
about that.
but
You know.
it's like, mate, if you're my captain, we're thinking, mate, you can't even hold a bang. You can't even hold a bang, and you're trying to lead me.
He doesn't seem like a bad guy though, you know, Joe Root. I don't think. He seems like a goody
I see
goody.
what you mean, you know, because if all was well with each other, yeah, Moeen wouldn't want to leave, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wicked. That ratings for that comment, that's true, you know. It's all clicky and it's all probably like all fucking.
No, you're a very valid point you make.
That's
Stiggy's on fire today.
Oh,
Rodo,
no.
you're looking a bit quiet and dead over there, mate.
I reckon he would have stayed if he had his
I
boy
am, bro.
there, innit?
Adil Rashid and them, man. innit?
Yeah, bruv. He's got his boy there. Them man can do their thing, innit?
But so back to it. England have only named 2 spinners in the squad of
Who's
15.
their name? Leach and Best.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, fuck.
And it's like, guys, what are you doing? Like, come on.
And
Have a
Root-
backup spinner.
And Joe
Joe
Root.
Root, innit?
Joe Root bowled better. Bowled better than Dom Best. Right?
Yeah, but look, right now, yeah,
Joe
Best or Leach gets injured because they've got a big gap. They've got a big gap. No, stop picking your nose on the fucking screen, man.
Bruv, I'm
Shit.
not, bruv. Relax.
Oh, I was just watching you. But anyway,
I'm sure Dom Sydney can turn his hand over a few times, isn't
yeah, England will be short-handed. England will literally be short-handed if one of these guys goes down before the next test. But don't forget, there's a good 10-day break now, I think.
Aren't the rules slightly different with Test cricket? It's not like Champions League. You can actually bring players in.
Quarantine and bubbling, right?
So if someone gets caught up right before that, then they're stuck in it, really.
Yeah, like even I would say up to about 3-4 days before the game, that's your limit. Because then you got to fly someone out, then they've got to isolate for at least a week, no doubt, and then they can get involved. But by then you're looking at the 4th test.
Yeah, they're looking a bit like.
Like I feel bad. Like there's a couple of standby players England had, couple of good young spinners as well. Did you notice? Have you seen that Punjabi fella? Is it Amar Verdi?
He's whack, ill.
Mate, his record in the championship's good.
Surely Adil Rashid would have been given a shout, man. Was he even in contention?
No, so Adil Rashid does not have a red ball contract. He is a white ball only player. And this has caused a lot of uproar because everyone's like, because England have considered bringing him across because he's done so well.
By whose choice is that? Did Adil Rashid refuse the red ball contract because of IPL and so forth? Or
He
is that
doesn't play
England not giving
IPL.
it to him?
Adil Rashid don't even play IPL.
He used to. I'm sure he's got a contract.
Never.
Oh, wow.
Closest is Moeen Ali, literally. Adil Rashid is
shit.
not there.
Adil,
Yeah, no, it was his choice. He said, I just want to focus on white ball cricket. It's after he had a whole big, mental breakdown and left the squad because he was just getting battered right, left, and centre.
So he's never had a test call up for England.
No.
I'm sure he has.
Yeah. He's played Test cricket for England. I'm sure he has.
yeah, he has, but he was unsuccessful, brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He bowled the lollipop delivery too much.
I just part of me thinks it might have been worth the gamble to at least try him out in India, man.
Five.
Even like Mason Crane.
Mr. Kipling, yeah, Al?
There's,
Old that.
there's
Oh,
a few,
that-
but India haven't named anything for next test so far, but we should be expecting their squad
And
sooner or
pick
later as well.
Five.
The big
I'm
questions will
I'm
be:
just
will
reading.
Jadeja be
Struggle.
back?
Oh, yeah.
Will Shubman Gill be fit?
Did you just read that message from Jigga Patel?
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. But yeah, so Shubman Gill may have broken an arm, possibly.
By who? Ollie Stone?
Yeah, when you took that one short leg, innit?
Poor thing.
No, it was Dan Lawrence. But you know, that's what happens when you fill in those positions, isn't it? You have to accept that.
Shubman, man.
Although, do you know what I noticed? I respect that Virat Kohli put the helmet on himself in this test match.
Where's he fielding?
He was doing silly point. I think he done a short leg at a point as well.
Raw. Right in there.
Yeah, like for a captain to do that, I respect that quite highly. But I wouldn't do that for you lot. I'm not-
Stills, just to go back a sec there, mate. Did you? I don't know if you mentioned it, but it looks like Johnny Bairstow and Mark could have been called up to the squad for England
Have they?
for the test. Yeah, 2 recalls, so they're flying them in.
Have I missed this?
Unless they're out there already.
That broke when the Mo and Ali story broke as well.
So that could be quite interesting.
Bairstow, Keckers is whack. Markwood is injury prone, and they're going to be chasing leather for the next 3 test matches.
Mark Wood, I agree, serves no value. Should have brought a fucking spinner along, you stupid people.
Yeah.
Bairstow, on the other hand, he
Can
could
be useful.
be very useful. But where do you play him?
One.
Where do you play
He's
him?
got the thing with
Opening.
Bairstow, he's got the ability to score big runs, isn't it? But has
Yeah.
he got the ability to do it on the subcontinent? That's another whole question.
Nope.
No, but he's good in the IPL, man.
He's a good one-day player. He's not a test player, man. End
Nah,
of.
exactly.
But look, if
He's
games are lasting just about 3.5 days, yeah, does he need to be playing Test cricket?
Really.
Tonkage, isn't it?
You just,
Who else have to?
literally, that's what you could do, isn't it? If look, that's what India was essentially
Johnny-
going for in that first innings. They knew this
Word.
pitch is fucked, so let us quickly bat as quick as possible. So if that's going to be like the general theme going through for the rest of the series, then having Bairstow at the top could actually prove handy if he comes off and he could actually score a good few runs.
Sorry. Did you see what Tim Murtagh did to him at the last test match between Ireland and England?
Oh mate, I
couple of
love
years
that.
ago?
That was greatness.
Mate,
It's not even just him. Tim Murtagh done it to everyone.
everyone. But he made Bertha look like the biggest idiot. He was batting like halfway down and he still missed the ball, man. Come on.
Yeah. He was that worried about this one. That was shocking, actually.
Nothing
What
against
was it?
Bairstow.
Or was that when Bairstow stood about 5 paces out of the crease?
And Tim Murtagh still bowled him out, man. Come on.
Did he?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
He took like
the
brother,
umpire
don't
had to
tell me
warn
things like
him.
that, you know.
He was outside his crease, and then he was walking on top of that.
Holy.
The umpire had to warn him after a point.
Tim Murtagh.
You're
Tim
going
Murtagh
into the
was
danger area.
And Tim
Tim
Murtagh's like
Murtagh-
some proper like medium, not even a medium pacer.
Bro,
He's
he
like
was
Ganguly
shading-
level bowler, isn't it?
he was shading 71 miles per hour when he bowled him out.
Holy moly.
Mate, come on.
Johnny, bruv. He just can tonk, bruv. He can't do anything else, bruv.
Yeah, his technique for Test cricket isn't there,
It's
man.
just awful, isn't it?
Unfortunately for him. Nothing against him, like Kohli.
Well, he's gonna have to face the Duke all his life, bruv. He's a basically test average about 30.
going to kick you off the court.
He's like a bog standard Don, bruv.
But
And then he said he had nothing to prove. Did you see that?
On the interview.
Brother, he said he have got nothing to prove. Bro, you got to sort out your defense, son.
I think we need to give a shout out to Aksa Patel today.
Five
Picked up 5. That was it's a dream debut, really, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
He bowled quite well.
Celebrating with a big 1 liter of whiskey. bro.
My Gucci done.
If Jadeja's fit, do you play Axis still?
Yeah, I'll keep him going and give Jadeja a rest, you know.
I agree with Niren. Totally.
Because Jadeja needs a rest, bruv. He's going to be playing 2020 ODIs test. He's a bad man fielder as well. We need to keep him fresh.
Then what about Kuldeep? Only picked up 2 wickets in the match.
Yeah. Keep him there. He gives a mighty.
Keep him.
To be
Keep him.
fair, let's see how many overs he bowled. Though.
He brings something so different to the bowling.
Actually,
lineup.
leave
It's
Kuldeep
unreal.
alone. Poor bastard only bowled 12 overs. And in those
Bruv,
12
he
overs,
brings something
picked
so
up 2.
different to the bowling lineup. It's mad.
Yeah,
Left down Chinaman, man. It's
yeah,
nuts.
brother. Because they feel like they can launch him, but he still gets a few wickets in
Nah,
it.
he's so good. It's unreal. I know his figures don't reflect it yet, but he's sick.
Brother, he'll get wickets, bruv.
He's good. He's good.
What do you think the Indians are going to do for the pitch for the next game then? Same
Same.
again.
Like Jimmy's gonna get about 10 wickets though.
Trial by spin.
Yeah, it'll be the same pitch. I mean, where are they playing next?
In Ahmedabad,
What's the
With
pitch
the
normally
pink
like?
ball,
there?
innit?
brand new stadium.
Oh, pink ball. You know what? Yeah,
Jimmy's gonna
Sorry.
go nuts, bruv.
I've got a prediction for the pink ball. But
That's not for today.
that's not for today.
That's for, you think about it and come back to me. I need to go through all the predictions anyway and get that sorted for you guys. But yeah, I don't think there's much else to really actually go through today.
I still want to know how my team simulated on your game, man.
So we'll do that on Saturday.
Oh, really?
So Saturday we'll do. I'll drop a message in the group later on. Saturday we'll do. Was it top all rounders in Test match cricket?
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. I think
Right. Wait.
top.
Sorry,
It was a
boys,
top. It was a top 5.
Currently or all time.
Killian. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is only a cricket show, but thanks.
Sorry.
I've been trying to watch my game, but I've still kept it professional. You know what I mean?
Wait, what's the score? Liverpool losing.
No, surprisingly, but don't.
What is it?
25
0-0?
minutes to go. No,
Who they
2-0.
playing? Who they playing?
Leipzig.
Wait, what's the
Okay.
score?
2-0
To
Weren't
who?
Leipzig,
to Liverpool.
weren't Leipzig
Oh.
their bogey team last year?
Game done.
They
man.
were.
Game done. Liverpool might just win the UCL this year again, you know.
I think that's the only way we're getting in. But look, we're not discussing this. We're not discussing this. Fucking Anthony. He's a troublemaker. Troublemaker.
But you just said we have nothing more to discuss about cricket.
Yeah, but I haven't finished.